Hey Dan,
Hey, Marcus.
you know what?
I don't know what. What am I supposed to know? I
It,
really, I don't know what I'm supposed to know. You just asked. You literally asked me a guest, and you're like, guess, Dan. Why don't you know what's going on?
no,
I don't know what you're doing.
I just want to tell you it's a new episode coming out.
Oh, that's. Thanks, buddy. I'm so glad that we have a new episode coming out,
It
and
is.
you're ready for it, and it's going to be amazing, like always, right?
Your favorite show, the Marcus and Dan podcast.
Now you're lying. The Marcus and Dan podcast show? Probably going to be top 10 within a week.
Remember when you guys were talking about that Asian guy that sucked people off at the bar?
The high pressure sucking. He works with his throat muscles.
I got two friends that are named Dan, and they're both crazy as fuck.
It was like you were having a full-on affair, but still sleeping with me.
We put him on a boat that's cheaper.
Put him on a boat? What?
So far, I got a text from one of the guys at my work, listened to the show, and he said I'd never been listening to two people talking so much bullshit for 30 minutes each week.
And he
Like,
but
well,
does he
that's
still,
correct.
does he still watch it though?
Yeah, he
or
listens
listen
every
to it,
week.
I
So,
guess.
yeah, sure, absolutely.
Eh? Oh yeah, I think most people listen to it. I mean, I laugh. People, I get a couple of friends of mine text back and forth, and they're like, "Oh, new episode's out," and I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh man, that was." They're like, "You guys literally just talk and talk and talk and talk," and I was like, "Well, what?" I was like, "It's not like Joe Rogan where he talks for 3 hours, so don't worry."
Nah, we're not there yet, but he's he's good at what he's doing.
Yeah, I guess we should probably give him some credit at least once in a while, since
Sure.
he does film for 3 hours, and then he comes back to life and does his thing. So who knows?
But I'm still gonna be honest that I haven't still seen an episode with Joe Rogan on YouTube because he's on YouTube and also as podcast, or is the podcast is a YouTube channel.
I'm not exactly sure how he works either, but I know
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything of his.
So we just want everybody listen here. We don't want you to go listen because we don't want to support that guy. He's been having too many listeners anyway.
Yeah, he has like millions of listeners. We have like maybe only like 100,000 listeners over here.
Yeah, that's a start.
Hey, we're starting out low. We're gonna make it to big time. I'm not too worried about it.
No, we're not in a hurry. We gotta take our time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what's new this week?
This week, what's been going on in the world this week? Nothing too really exciting. I mean, I got some good stories that I want to talk about later, but let's see. This week was pretty easy. Just a little bit of work, a little bit of that. The weather's getting nicer, so that was good.
That's
But
good.
other than that, I mean, no Oslo heat wave.
Well, that
but-
heat wave's over, so now it's cold. As we
Oh,
told last
alright.
week. So
Yeah.
It's
So
not-
other than that, I mean, today we have a guest. We do have a guest today. Little Francesca,
Francesca.
Emily's daughter's over here hanging out. We're just watching what are we watching? MTV right now because that's what she turned on. But she's talking today. So let's see what she wants to say today.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi,
Hi, Fran. How are you?
great.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Ridiculousness.
Oh, that's funny.
You've
Yeah.
seen the show before?
Yeah, we got it on. Oh, we got MTV here, so it's on every day.
Really funny.
It
What do
is.
they do on it?
They do weird stuff that are ridiculous.
Do people get
Oh.
hit in the nuts?
I like that stuff, yeah. Funny jokes.
Do you think that Dan could be on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind
Why
of
do you
ridiculous.
think that?
Because you're funny.
Funny looking or just funny?
Funny.
Oh, see, look
And
at
funny,
that.
hey,
looking.
Francesca, and funny looking.
I am nice.
Oh, there we go. She said she's nice.
Yeah, you are nice.
Yeah.
And-
compared
and
to
also-
us, you are. Compared
And
to
also
us,
because
she's a
Dan is
saint.
ridiculous, the same name as the show, so he should be a perfect match.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with you completely on that one, Francesca. And thank you for being the guest on the show today. I appreciate it.
yeah. Have a
What-
great day.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
I know, right? Look at that.
Wow.
We have a guest today,
The first
No
guest of the
Benji.
year.
and we can still make it work.
Yeah, Benjamin was supposed to join us today, but he said he needed to work, so he got home late.
Francesca, you know that's going to be on the internet, right? You're going to be an internet star now. She's like, oh, cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Japan, Mexico, everywhere.
I know, right? Brazil. For
Even in Brazil.
For some reason, I like putting Brazil on mine because I just think it's a big country. So I just keep on clicking. Whenever I do boosts, I always do the Brazil.
You
What?
always have a country that you want to get big in.
Well, I speak such good Portuguese. I figure I should probably start doing that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I don't
very
think
good
so.
Portuguese. That's true, but whatever.
What kind
So-
of language do you speak?
English, and American,
English and
And pig-
American.
and Pig Latin.
And some few sentences of Spanish.
Mi español es muy bueno, amigo.
I have no idea what you just said.
Said my Spanish is very good, my friend.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit
That-
better than you when I can say more than serve me a beer, bitch.
Yeah, well, I don't need to learn that because I don't need to.
Fair enough. I respect you for that one.
Yeah, and I don't
So-
want to learn that. I want to learn
Yeah.
French
Why?
because we're always down there each summer and we don't know how to speak language, and they are so bad in English.
French and Spanish is pretty similar. If you can speak French or Spanish, you can speak that language.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
somewhat similar. It's not the exact same, but you can get a lot of the words correct.
Okay. Oh,
So,
well,
whatever.
well, if I learn French, then I can easily talk Spanish then.
Yeah, it's sort of. It's almost like it's probably like how the Danes and probably not that
Norwegians.
close.
Okay.
Probably not that close, but probably somewhat similar.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learn something new every day talking to you.
Oh, that's very fucking rare. So I got a question for you. So how was your week been then?
My
Because I really want to tell my stories. So I want to get through these intros of bullshit so we
Okay.
can start talking about good stories.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go through my week quite kind of fast. It went a good week, and then the weekend came up, and I realized that everybody in the office was supposed to go to the office 45 minutes away to the next location because they had a summer party. Everybody was invited except me.
So were you invited or
No.
did you just not go?
No, I wasn't invited. I was sitting back home painting the basement when everybody was down in the next city drinking. What kind of bullshit is that?
So why didn't they invite you?
I don't know. But I think that we're working in the national department, and they probably just forgot me. I don't know, but everybody in my team was invited except me.
That's really funny, actually.
I think it's rude.
Well, maybe they just don't like you.
So
You are
sitting
Swedish.
Yeah.
You are Swedish in Norway.
I know. So I was sitting back home and painting the basement and texting everybody down there and just saying that, hope you have a terrible evening.
You're like, I hope you get food poisoning.
I hope it's not fun at all.
I hope so too.
I hope you're gonna be so hangover that you can't walk.
Now that's a good hangover right there.
Yeah, and I hope everybody has it.
Well, that's fair.
No, so that was my weekend, and otherwise I just been painting the Chamber of Love.
Oh, the Chamber of Love.
Yeah.
The Chamber of Love. Well,
Yes, it's coming there.
continue
It's
on.
coming there.
Yeah, continue on with your Chamber of Love, and let's make sure that Chamber of Love is ready for when I come back. When I come back over there.
It's gonna be ready next weekend.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, the walls is
Well-
up. I've been painting. I've been doing stuff there. So I'm gonna fix the latest stuff tonight. Then they gotta put up. The guy's gonna put up more stuff during the week.
Well, that's good.
I know. That mean we've been living in a fucking dumpster for 6-8 months soon in this house.
Yeah, well, that's because you pretty much look like a dumpster diver. You almost look like a homeless person.
Yeah, well, that is correct, my friend. But guys, I got in my living room. I have the kitchen table when the TV is on the kitchen table. So we're having dinner on the sofa table every day for 8 months.
Hey.
So I'm just glad I want to be done with this shit.
Yeah, I can understand that completely.
So next weekend it's gonna be party.
Yeah, no. Oh, you guys having another party at your house next weekend?
No, we're gonna wait until we get everything done.
Oh, I was gonna say, come on, you have to at least. I was like, it sounds like you always have parties at your house, so it's fun.
Not that often. Sometimes, yes.
Well, hey, the more parties you have, the better time it sounds like for you.
Well, that's true. Well, so let me hear about the stories you want to tell me. No,
man,
the bullshit is over.
Stories. So, first story we were talking about. So, I got a friend, and so this starts 5 or 7, maybe 10 years ago. So, we just brought this up and we're talking about it this week. So, do you believe in space aliens, Marcus?
Nah, I actually don't.
Okay, so he is a huge alien person, and he believes all about aliens. And he thinks aliens, and so aliens come down from the sky, and they talk to him. And he's seen the aliens. So he's seen these aliens.
Is he using any illegal substance, or?
No.
No?
Well, who knows? Who knows? We don't. I don't know. I'm not even gonna ask. So he could have been using illegal substance. Yeah. Maybe he was on the shrooms. Maybe he was on the acid. Who knows? But he says he sees the Greys, like the ones from when you watch South Park and you see like the aliens on South Park, they're all gray with the big eyes. Yeah. And he literally says he sees these people.
Oh my God.
So this was years and years and years ago. And but the funny thing is when he had these crazy sights and feelings, he became really, really smart. Like, I'm talking like he was a genius. Like, it was crazy because he was all of a sudden, I mean, he was pretty smart already, but then he was like extra over the top smart. And we're all like, what the fuck happened to him? How did he get like absolutely just genius? So we're like, what? And so then he explained to us that the aliens have came and visited him. And we're like, you probably just got big probe of your butt and fucking you just don't want to admit what really happened. And so he sits there and talks about these aliens and goes to town with these aliens. And so then and then he starts talking about how he can see ghosts. But it's mostly all about the aliens. So these aliens talk to him and they show him the right things to do and the wrong things to do. And they would talk to him for like weeks on end. And he would communicate telepathically through him and talk to him.
Like every day, like in every places?
Mostly at nighttime when he was mostly at night when he was at home. Okay. I don't know why. So this continued for like months and months. And then and then he told the aliens to stop. Because he was just getting freaked out because he was just like, I don't know what's going on. This is scary. So after a year, he stopped doing the things. Stopped dealing with the aliens. And he's like, leave me alone. I don't like this. And we're like, you just don't want to go back up to get probed again and admit it. So,
man,
he continued. So he goes and then so just recently, we're like, hey, I was asking him, I was like, so have you had the new aliens? Have you talked to the aliens recently? He's like, they came back, and I was like, what? So the aliens are back. So I don't know what's going on right now with this alien, but I'm assuming he must have got probed again.
But how long was the aliens away?
Like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, then they just come back all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden, he said they just randomly came back. So now the aliens are back.
But that's kind of interesting. How is it that always crazy people are the smartest people?
That's how it works. It's sort of interesting how that works.
But yes, it's kind of strange that the more fucked up you are in your brain, the smarter people get.
Oh, completely. And yeah. So, but the funny thing is, I mean, his aliens are back to him, and now he's talking all these nonsense again, and he's being smart again, and all of a sudden now it's like he's like, oh, and he's just crazy again, and we're like, oh man, he's crazy again, but he's smart again. The aliens must have got him and probed him again. So I don't know. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny listening to his stories because he literally says he's like, it's like two aliens that come down and talk to him all the time. He doesn't know if they're male or female because they all look the same, so he doesn't know. But he says these two aliens come and talk to him all the time.
Oh, can you imagine being inside his head, like think out how he's because he's believing everything this and seeing it.
See, the thing is, I believe him. I think it's real.
Oh, you believe in aliens?
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, there's more. There's more out there than just us.
Yeah, but are you like intelligent?
Do I think there's intelligent aliens out there?
Yeah, or do you think like it's animals, like small
I
bugs
bet.
and stuff?
Oh, I bet there's intelligent things like us.
Okay, huh?
I bet there's. I bet. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he did get probed. I think he got probed.
But it's still, how can we be able to see this if you get
see?
probed?
I don't know.
But we got spaceships up there. They should see anything.
I know. Hey, I'm with you. But
No,
who knows?
Don't go crazy here, Dan. Don't
I'm
let him fuck up your brain.
I'm not looking to see the aliens myself. I just want to believe the stories, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So watch out. So just in case, you guys, listeners, the two aliens are back. Watch out. I don't know, the gray aliens are back. So
I want to have this guy on the show talking about his alien friends.
Oh, we can bring him. We can bring him anytime you want to.
That would be perfect, and he can tell us about these aliens and if he get probed or not.
All right.
Has he told that he got probed?
No, he won't admit he got probed. Then he'll be scared, and then he'll admit that he was violated, and he'll probably admit that he liked it. Because he's probably like getting probed.
It's also that's a thing that when people get probed, it seems that it has to be something sexual happening in that spaceship.
Exactly. They gotta take advantage of that.
Everybody talks that they got raped by the aliens in the spaceship.
I know. Why is it always getting raped by the aliens?
Yeah. And why? And it's not the good-looking people get probed. So I mean, why would aliens rape the ugly people and crazy people?
Well, I'm surprised you haven't got raped then. If the aliens aren't raping ugly people.
Yeah. Well, I'm not crazy. I'm not that smart. Oh no, that's because everybody said I got raped by aliens in the spaceship.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, so don't worry.
But do you think aliens have big penises?
I don't know. We'll bring him on next week, or in the next month we'll bring him on, and we'll have him explain all to us what happens in the spaceship.
Yeah, I'm really interested in hearing this.
Oh, I am more than excited to listen to this thing and hear all about it.
Huh.
So that was my one main thing that I really wanted to talk about because these aliens were just all interesting to me. And then the other thing I was curious on. So there's a group thread that we have. There's 9 people on it, and it's a group thread for fantasy football.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
American
and we
football.
sit there. American football, that's correct. Not the World Cup, which was awesome today because Iceland tied Argentina, which is cool.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they tied them 1-1.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Probably because you weren't watching TV.
No, I was
You're too busy working.
Too busy working. I was out in town having lunch with my wife too.
Oh, well, look at you. You're being a gentleman.
Yeah. Following her to the work, left her with a kiss, and say, have a nice day at work. I'm going to go home, have a beer, and pay it in the basement.
Hey, sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
So the other thing, so we sit around and talk, and we talk trash, and we just laugh. So one of our friends sent a Instagram models. So people, so there are I was looking at this. There's girls on Instagram. They literally just post pictures of themselves, like I don't pay any attention to this ever, of them looking good. So they literally take photos of themselves, like of their face, and that's all they take pictures of their selfies. And I was like, and people look at this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then there was like three guys in the fantasy league. They're like, oh yeah, I look at that all the time. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? I was like, you guys are idiots. I was like, you're looking at a photo of someone who just that's their job is. People they get paid to broadcast and show their photos, and all they do is show. I don't understand it.
No, I don't get it either. Because I think it's a big thing that being a Instagram celebrity or model nowadays.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just thought it was a waste of time, and I started laughing. I was like, I was just like, people pay you money to literally do this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe that.
And that's same back. I think it's in Sweden, probably in the States too. That a lot of not the big celebrities, but like this we call them C celebrities. They've been on TV shows and that's kind of celebrities are going viral on Instagram, and it's a big thing for them to make money right now to get sponsored. They get a shampoo, and then they start the texting with this is a sponsored text. And no, shit, are you serious? And then they talk how good this product is, and then put up a picture when they're holding in their hand, his hand.
Yeah, I just laughed. I was laughing about Instagram models, and I was like,
but do you know how much money they can get for one post?
No clue.
I mean, I think I was reading about it in the newspaper in Sweden, and if you're an Instagram celebrity in Sweden, you can get per post up to minimum. This is a minimum. Hang on, I'm gonna translate this to dollars, and it's
okay.
Minimum $6,000.
Minimum $6,000 to make a stupid post?
Yeah.
Well,
Marcus, if you're a famous Instagram model or something and wanna put a product out, that's around the minimum price you will take for a company to promote them.
All right. So now what we need to do now is we need to get on. Do we have Instagram, Marcus, or not?
No, we don't have Instagram.
All right, we're getting on Instagram now. We're getting on Instagram.
But then if we're gonna go Instagram, I want you to be the Instagram model.
That's the point. I don't want you on there because
good-looking picture of you every day putting out there.
That's what I'm gonna do every single day. I will take a selfie every single day. That's why. Well, since you just convinced me that they get paid so much money, we will take photo. I will take photos every day of myself posing duck face, all pretty, so I can get we can get $6,000 per post, and I'll split it with you 50-50. We'll put it all towards the podcast. So
Absolutely, I would love that.
All right.
But you also have to think your photos through. Like you have to be a meaning with it when you are, like standing in the shower and somebody opened the curtain and you look like terrified. That's something that they just caught you showering.
That's fine. Hey, I will do it. I will sell out for us to make. I will sell out like a motherfucker if we need to sell out.
Dude, I do a lot of stuff for $6,000. No problem.
We know what you do for $30,000.
Yeah. Then I mean that's the top limit.
Yeah. Well, hey, I guess it's time for me to break out the old school modeling and start become an Instagram model for the podcast, so we can get sponsors and so we can. Oh, this is gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, I can't wait to I'm gonna text you every single day. I'm gonna put a photo of me just posing for it. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be so good, and we're gonna get a lot of followers on that account.
Probably we'll get 1 million within a week.
Yeah, like the same thing we talked about this podcast. We're gonna get a top 10 in the first week. We didn't get top 10 yet.
I thought we were top 3.
Top 2.
Maybe just in our minds we're top 3. Fuck, I guess you're absolutely right.
It is.
So-
No, I think that Instagram model account is a good idea. I think we got to do that.
All right, we're definitely gonna do that then.
Sure.
But
When do you
so
when do you gonna post the first picture?
today I'm gonna start it as soon as I'm done, as soon as I get off this phone. I am going to make a Marcus and Dan podcast Instagram.
Good. So everybody out there, when you listen to this, you can search it up at Marcus and Dan podcast on Instagram, and you will find us. And the first picture post will be a selfie on Dan doing duck face.
Duck face. It'll definitely be a good duck face. Oh, I'm thrilled. See,
And
this is
you
what
also have to use the filter so you get smooth skin.
Oh yeah, you have to filter the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Frankie, we have to use filters, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's telling me how to do it. She knows how to do these filters. So
Oh,
we are still.
Frank is
maybe-
good
maybe
at Instagram.
She will be doing. Well, she said Snapchat. I don't know
No,
about
not doing
Snapchat
Snapchat.
yet.
No. But hey, can you ask Francie if she believes that you can be an Instagram model?
All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on, Frankie. Can you be an Instagram model?
Yeah.
Just talking there.
Wait. Okay.
Frankie, I got a question for you.
Yeah. I got an answer.
Good. Do you think that Dan could be an Instagram model?
Maybe. It depends. He
Depends
has
on
to
what?
use the filters, like the doggy filters.
Then he can be an Instagram model if you use the dog filter.
Yeah.
But do you think he has the looks or like a pretty face to become a model?
I don't know.
You're
I'm a
too
nice person. I don't say mean things.
You're too nice.
Yeah, I'm too nice.
Yeah. Do you use Instagram?
No, we looked it up.
No, but I see like lots of people doing it.
Okay.
I just do Snapchat.
Do you do Snapchat?
Yes.
A lot of filters on the Snapchat photos?
Yes. Yes.
With dog face or is it that
Like
kind of
the
filter?
the dogs and the like. There's this like different filters. So it's like they put like fake eyelashes on you, and like blush and all that stuff.
I think Dan will look good in those.
Yeah.
He will look
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yep.
Yep. So I think that because we talked about that, we're gonna have an Instagram account. So I want you to help me take the photo of Dan as a model.
Okay. Okay.
And you have to direct him, like tell him what to do, tell him how to pose.
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Perfect. You're very nice, friends.
Thank you.
So what are you gonna do today?
Nothing much. I don't really know what the plan is.
Okay. Is it warm today?
No. It's cloudy and cold.
Oh, okay. Tell Dan that you want to go to a playing area and eat ice cream and drink soda.
I will.
Yeah. And make him pay for everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And tell him that Marcus told me that you were supposed to buy me ice cream, candy, and soda.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah, do it right now.
Okay. Marcus told me that you have to buy me ice cream and candy and soda.
Sounds fair.
He said sounds fair.
All right, we're back.
We are. So I made a agreement with France there. She's gonna help out taking the first picture of you and direct you how to be a model, how you gonna stand, how you gonna pose.
Okay, that sounds like a fair.
And we're
like a
gonna
fair thing.
you're gonna use the filter with the blush and the fake eyelines.
Okay, we can do that. Make it easy.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I honestly think that should be a wrap right there.
I think so too. I think that you need to go out and, as told, buy her some candy, soda, and ice cream, and go to a playing ground.
All right, Marcus. I will
That's the
definitely
deal.
do all those things.
Perfect.
Well, that was great. Another great episode, like always. I'm glad that we could figure out this Instagram models and next time, and the space aliens. So
Space aliens.
that
I will
was
think
awesome.
about those. I will think about aliens the whole evening today.
I know you will be. Just don't think about them too much, or they might come and get you.
They're gonna show up tonight.
They probably lock your doors.
If there's something looking like an alien knocking on my door, it's probably one of the drug addicts from next door coming by.
That's probably true.
And
That would be awesome.
I bet most of them have seen aliens and being raped up in a spaceship.
They've all seen the aliens if they live across the street from you.
For sure, they have.
All right, buddy. Well, you take care, and on to the weekend. I will talk to you next weekend for episode 20,000 or something like that.
20,000. I think it could be. I don't know. I'm maybe losing the count here, but I think it should be 25 this time, 26 next time, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. We'll just end right here, and I see you next week, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
You have been listening to the Marcus and Dan podcast, your favorite weekly show. You can find us on Twitter, Marcus Dan Pod, and you find us on Facebook, Marcus and Dan Podcast. Go in there, like the page, write something, or you can go to YouTube or iTunes, subscribe to the show so you don't miss new episodes coming out your way. Peace out, bitches. See you next week.